Alright, so if you know me, then you know this is way overdue. I am not supposed to take breaks. I repeat, I am not supposed to take breaks. I am not good at taking breaks because if I take one break, I will not return for like a year. But anyway, I took a little break and it's been too long. And yeah, it's been way too long. I've been crushed. I've been beat up. I've been torn down. I've been made to feel like I am nothing. And I allowed it to happen. You know why I allowed it to happen? Because of this. This thing in my chest. This thing in my chest is full of gullibleness. Okay? This is coming from a place of like, get up and do it. Get up and do it. Someone tells you you can't do it, just you gotta be optimistic. Shout out to my mom. My mom is the greatest of all time. Shout out to my dad. My dad is the greatest of all time as well. So I don't know who wins that. I honestly don't. It's here and here. They both are the greatest of all time in like different ways. But they both excel in letting me know that they care about me. And I really want a kid. I really want a child. I really want, like, I kid you not, I want a kid. I want a kid. Because there's no better feeling in the world than to know you can call someone and they're going to pick up that phone and they're going to be like, what do you need? What do you want? And I don't know what that feels like. I feel like I haven't experienced life because I have no idea what that feels like. You know? But anyway, I hope this is recording because if it's not, I'm not doing this all over again. And I might give up and I might not come back for a month or two or whenever I get my setup back or whatever. But this is my setup now, okay? I am a full-blown minimalist, okay? No more nonsense. You don't need a lot. Anyway, this video is a start of something special, hopefully. And I don't know. I gotta get consistent. And I gotta put some music behind this. I'm not gonna just sit here and talk to y'all without putting music behind this. So I gotta, I step up my game a little bit as well. But what I'm getting at here is life. It took me some years, okay? And I'm about to tell y'all my age right now, okay? I am 27 years old. And I don't know how many times I almost like been driven like crazy, like literally legit, like to the end of what else is there to do? I wake up, I go to work, I eat, I come home, I wake up, I go to work, eat, come home. What is that about? Why do people do it, okay? I really want to know why people are doing this still. Oh, it just now hit me. They found something to do it for. You need to do this for something. You can't just be alone. You can't just be alone. Being alone is like dying. You might as well die. Okay? And I'm not saying that like to be funny or to be like insensitive to people that are lonely or whatever, but I'm saying like you really do need somebody. Like, what is all of this for? So, this is me talking to myself in the future. This is me whenever. I I spent a year alone. Not by choice, mind you. I came to, you know what? We're not even going to go there. Where we are going to go with it is I spent this time alone. Or, I, you know what's crazy? Because I would have never came to this point if I didn't do it. So yes, it is a good thing to take a year off to by yourself. A year off away from family, friends, a year off, go somewhere. I'm not even going to tell you to do that because ultimately it's going to lead to you. First of all, you're going to need to survive because I couldn't have done it alone. I'm not completely alone, don't get me wrong. I'm alone in a sense where I don't have the response. To. I don't have the responsibility of taking care of someone else or having to do something for someone else, an obligation for like a lifelong friend or a family member, right? Because I'm physically not there to do it. I'm physically like miles and miles and miles away from any obligation. So yes, you do have to do that, I guess, in order to get the full experience. And now that I've had that full experience and made it out alive, fortunately, due to my current friends and current, you know, obligations or friends or, friends that are like family that understand your situation and realize, oh, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you got away from all that. I'm happy that you got away from like everything that you were trying to get away from. Um, so I can't I can't even start to break this down for y'all to honestly understand the situation yet because it's like that's like starting a movie in the middle. I have to explain to you what happened. So what happened was, mind you, this is a phone camera, and if this turns out how I want it to, this is gonna be awesome. But anyway, this is the phone camera, and um, I got this USB microphone. This is a Chaotica, you know what I'm saying? And I just slapped the Chaotica on the USB microphone, but the USB microphone came with an adapter, right? And the adapter plugs into the iPhone. So I'm just like, bruh, I could have been doing this my whole life. But no, let's get an audio interface and do all this yada 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 yada. I'm such a minimalist right now, but I don't know what that term even means. I've seen it on YouTube or whatever, so I'm just like, yeah, that's me right now. Because like everything else is kind of like a waste of time, especially if you don't have the means to go get it. If you don't have the means to go get all of the fancy equipment and all that, bruh, check this out. Like, check this out. I don't care what no one says. This is a cost effective. I feel like I sound decent. I feel like I sound decent enough. You can hear me. You can understand me. That is the whole point. That is the whole goal. Anyway, back to I be jumping around a lot. You know me. If you ever watch anything that I do, I'm all over the place with all these thoughts and trying to gather them and center them. The what I'm getting at here now is I got this outline that I just now typed up. It's just like freestyling with a note. I got on my phone. I typed in some notes, and what's on my mind. Well, what's currently on my mind is like dealing with, some trauma, um, some childhood trauma, some some sadness, that you realize when you get to be 27 that is trauma. Okay, you don't know what it is currently, or you don't know what it is until you know what it is. But I'm trying to find happiness, right? And in my sobriety, I may need help. I may need more help than I'm able to ask for, because I don't know what's wrong with me. But I've been hurt constantly throughout my life, and I've built up this people pleasing attitude, hoping that will counter the person hurting me or something like that. Like, that's the reason that they're gonna stop doing what they're doing. Well, if I'm nice to them, or if I do this for them, or if I do that for them, maybe they won't hurt me. And that's just not the case. People don't care. People have their own trauma, and people have their own ways of thinking and caring about uh, what they do throughout their days. And everyone's different, and everyone's got trauma, and everybody's got problems, and everyone's got solutions, and all these different things. You can control what you can control, and that's it. But controlling what I can control and not being bitter and angry is something that I can control. So instead of being bitter and angry, let me figure out how I can get out of this situation that I'm in. And that situation currently is like being alone. Not by choice either, you know? When you care about somebody and you try your best to show them that, and you tried your best. If they don't receive it, they don't receive it. They will not get it. No matter, you tried your best, right? And you know that you tried your best. So stop waiting around for a change of heart or anything else. It's just not going to happen. You tried your best. You gave it your best effort. That is up to that person. And there is no amount of people pleasing. There is no amount of anything else that is going to change that. And you have to realize that and move forward. This is a huge step in moving forward. I am now vlogging. Once again, not vlogging, I'm now making a video. I don't even know what to call it anymore. But I'm doing something positive and I'm moving forward. I'm recording it so I can watch it for my satisfaction and my not just for me to watch it. I obviously want people to see it, but no one's going to see it unless I promote it, because everything is a business nowadays. Organic traffic is organic traffic nowadays. It's like if you're at home sitting there watching me talk about this 14 minutes in, what are you really doing with your life? You know what I mean? So it's like, who is this for? I don't know. But if someone happens to come across it and you're still watching and you're like, yo, he's on point, whatever, la da da, cool. If no one ever sees it, cool. Move forward, regardless. At the age of 27, I am realizing that yes, I'm getting older. Am I old? Absolutely not. I'm so young. I got life ahead of me unless something's severely wrong with me and I just drop out of nowhere. You know what I mean? A freak accident or something dumb. However, realizing that and moving forward is a strength instead of giving up and just being like, man, what is this? Like, first of all, if you're not sober or you're using any form of substance or anything to get over your problems or to combat your loneliness or whatever may be bothering you, you need to stop it right this moment. Put it down. If you have it in your hand right now, put it down. Put it away. Get it away from you. Go off on your own. Get away from anybody who's trying to encourage you to do that, and actually sit there with yourself and figure out what's wrong with yourself. I know what's wrong with myself now because I had the time to sit here and be upset about it and think about it, and all of this alone time has allowed me to self-diagnose what is wrong with me actually. What is wrong with me actually? I am alone. There is no wife here. There is no kid here for me to talk to take care of, to love, to hold. That is a problem for me because that is the type of person I am. That might not be a problem for you. So you have to be alone in order to actually figure out what's wrong with you. Number one. Number two, you gotta do it soberly. You can't be relying on any type of substance or anything unless you actually need that substance, you know what I mean? Like some people have prescriptions and all that stuff. You need to do what you need to do in order to do what you need to do. And I might need some prescription or substance or something like that to do what I need to do. However, this particular time or this particular sadness or epiphany that I'm having in this situation is literally just loneliness. I don't want to go out and do stuff. I don't want to go out and hang out with my friends. I don't want to call up people and talk on the phone and all this stuff. I want to figure out what's wrong with me. And that's what I ended up doing in this time of being alone. And just realizing that has helped me to be able to put it out, be able to share it with someone else. So, basically, I was typing up these notes, and I'm freestyling these notes, right? I'm spitballing. It's like I'm talking to myself, but it's like I'm talking to someone who can answer my problem. I'm talking as if I'm talking to someone who can answer it and actually help me. And that is, I guess, therapy, right? But even though I'm typing a note in my phone, I'm sitting here typing on the phone in the notes. But I'm typing to a person. So this is what I said. And let me know if this makes sense. Well, first of all, I started with a category. I was spitballing. Jahree, okay? If I could change my name, that's what I would change it to. And I don't want to change my name right now. I might change my name. I don't know if I'm going to change my name or not. It depends on a lot of different things, but I'm not really trying to change my name. I love my name to a degree, okay? So, what do I want to do with my life? I want a child. How will I get a child? I obviously want a wife as well, right? So, I want to get married. I want to have a child. Or a dog. My friends have a dog. I love that dog to pieces. Every time I see the dog, I say hello to it. He says hello to me. We have a great time. You know what I mean? Dogs are awesome, okay? So I want to, not to say I have either or. I'm saying, what if my wife doesn't want a child? Well, then we'll come to that conclusion that we'll get a dog, okay? It's going to be okay, regardless. Music. And if we can't get a dog, I don't know, figure out something. Something that I'm happy about and that's happy to see me, or adopt or whatever. I don't really care. We'll get to that when we get to that. But then I'm just like, okay, well, what do I want to do for a living? Obviously, I make music. I want to make music for a living. I can't really make music for a living this current time, even though I'm putting music out. I'm not putting the music out that I need to be putting out. I'm not recording. I'm not doing everything that I need to be doing on 100%, all cylinders. Everything's on point right now. Okay, I'm already plotting on my next move with that, so I'm not concerned about that. It's in the works. We're gonna get there. I'm still young. I'm 27. We're still gonna figure it out. Okay? Alright. So, I need to make music. I need the game. Okay? That's another thing about myself. I'm a simple person. Okay? I am a simple person. Okay? Like, I don't get what, like, I don't get what y'all are doing. Like, people are wasting money, people are wasting time, people are wasting. So, and this is all, this is all written in the notes too. So I'm just like, I sound crazy a little bit, because people are just like, well, what are you doing with your life? All you want to do is play video games? No, it's not all I want to do, but like, I don't know, what do y'all want to do? Like, y'all want to go outside and waste money and waste gas? And then complain about prices and stuff. Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I mean? Like, people are crazy, okay? So, like, it doesn't seem so crazy to me to want to play the video game. Especially if I can monetize it or run my music through it, or while I'm playing the video game, I have some form of money or revenue occurring from it, okay? I'm really nice. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all I'm really nice. I could beat you in anything. And I'm not joking either. Like, I'll sit there and I'll figure it out. I'm good at strategy. I like board games. I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to play Monopoly with y'all right now. How can I play Monopoly with people? Get a board game of Monopoly. Go live with it. Have people chime in. I'm going to roll the dice. Y'all think I'm cheating? I don't care if you think I'm cheating. I'm not a cheater. You're going to have to take my word for it if you want to play. Boom, boom, boom. What character you want to be? Cool. You want to be this piece? Cool. I'm going to be this piece. Alright? We're going to play Monopoly. And the winner gets $25 or gets a gift card or something. And all I want you to do is join the game and tag some people, or go listen to my song, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We can figure it out. I don't even care about money and stuff like that. It would just be fun to do. I'm creative like that. I don't know what people are doing. I got ideas. Anyway, music, gaming, board games, right? I even put board games on there. If we're playing Battleship, I can play Battleship with anybody in the world right now. Just hop on Facebook, yo, who wants to play Battleship right now? How we gonna play? Don't worry about it. I got you. Just drop the comments and just know that I'm not cheating you. That's all you gotta do. Well, how do I know you're not cheating? Ah, I don't want to talk to you people. Have some faith. Like, sheesh. You know what I mean? That's that's up to y'all. I don't care. I really don't care that bad. Oh, I'm gonna play with people and I'm gonna cheat them and I'm gonna beat them in the game that I hosted and everything else. That sounds ridiculous, correct? Okay, so why in the world would I sit here and do all that just to win? I don't know. Anyway, um, so wife, child, dog, I need to be doing music, and this is what I need to be doing every single day. I need to be on this every single day or like every single week. You know what I'm saying? Child or dog, music, gaming, board gaming, vlogging, cooking. I need to be on my chef. I need to be cooking, you know what I mean? Y'all need to say what I'm eating. Survival, surviving meals, sports talk. I need to talk about the birds. The birds is going to go crazy this year. And I say that everybody was talking about it. I still think they're going to go crazy this year. I'm not scared of the Lions, bro. It was a close game. Shout out Deuce and them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared of them. But I need to be talking about the Eagles. Y'all not talking about the Eagles how I want y'all to talk about the Eagles. So I'm going to hop in. I just unfollowed some ball because he was talking crazy on the defense. I was like, yo, it's game one. You talking all crazy. I just unfollowed him because he was talking wild. He's talking like Fletcher Cox ain't Fletcher Cox. I'm just, bro, I'm about to unfollow you. And then he continued, and then I unfollowed him. So I'm just like, I mean, it's not about that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. People be talking crazy. Anyway, so I need to be vlogging. I need to be cooking. I need to be doing survival meals. People are that's like me. That's trying to figure it out. That's trying to, get through life. I spent so much money on food and nonsense. You know how much money I spent on food, bro, throughout my life? Like, how much money I wasted going to McDonald's? You go to McDonald's and let me give you an example right here. I go to McDonald's right now and get a double cheese. Plain. That's the go-to, right? But I can't just get one, I gotta get two. I can't just get one, but which one really gonna do? You know what I mean? You gotta get two if you're an adult, you know what I mean? You can't be eating one double cheese. You be hungry like 30 minutes later. So you go in there and get two double cheeseburgers plain, right? I don't know even how much that is anymore because it used to be $1, but now it's like $4. So we're gonna just say it's $4, right? Say I'm gonna ask for a drink or something, you know what I mean? Or you'd probably be thirsty, but you get a soda and dehydrate yourself. So this is what I was doing for years. Let me tell you about it. Let me tell you about it. I'm doing this for years, right? Now I just spent what, $5? Let's lowball it and call it $5. I just spent $5 there, right? When I could have went to the grocery store and I could have grabbed some rice and beans for $5 and ate the whole week. Just rice and beans. Put it on the stove. You know what I'm getting at? You gotta cook it, yeah. That's about the only thing. That's about the only thing about shopping. You need electric or you need gas. Or you need a whatever stove you got. You need gas or you need electric. But that's better than having both gas or electric and then going to McDonald's and spending $5 and then you be hungry in like 4 hours. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bruh, I wasted like years of my life not eating rice and beans. It's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. Anyway, y'all need to know that. So who else is gonna tell y'all? Y'all know y'all getting my real life. Y'all know I'm not like with the fugazi. Like, I don't care about being fake. I don't care about a lot of stuff. I don't care what y'all think about me, like, or what y'all think about whoever, like, or what's popular or what's not. Like, I'm gonna just tell y'all my real thoughts. and it's just gonna be like that unless somebody pay me or something crazy. Unless I get like a brand deal or something, then I'm gonna start talking crazy, and then I'm gonna be like, yo, don't listen to me no more. I'm gonna tell y'all somehow. But until then, I'm gonna keep it real. So I need to be cooking. I need to be sharing with y'all what I'm doing right now. Yo, I'm mass producing Raisinets. I just told some young boy the other day, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, I ain't tell him, I ain't come up to him like, what's wrong with you, young boy? Nah, I just seen him. I was just like, yo, you like chocolate? Because some people, for some reason, don't like chocolate. Like, I got questions for people, but anyway, some people don't like chocolate, so I just asked him, like, yo, you like chocolate? He's like, nah, I'm good. He's like walking away, like, nah, bro, it's not even like that. I'm not giving you no candy, bro. You're definitely not getting none of this. Like, that's just been weird if I just handed him some chocolate chips. Like, that'd have been weird. Out the bag, that'd have been extra weird. But it don't have to be weird. It just would have felt weird. Like, it'd be like, yo, young boy, you want some chocolate chips out the bag? Like, nah. As me being a young boy, I would know automatically, like, all vibes. Like, nah, probably shouldn't take no chocolate chips from nobody. But anyway, just asked him. I was like, yo, you like chocolate? He's like, nah, no, I'm good, right? So I'm just like, all right, but nah, I'm not gonna give you no chocolate chip. I'm asking you like chocolate. Like, if you went in there, like, would you get like a candy bar or something? And he was like, oh, I forget what he said. He kind of beat me to the punch a little bit. He was like, oh, you could just get them. I was like, this little kid is smart. So anyway, I was just like trying to give him game. I was like, young boy, I wasted so much time in my life, like buying candy bars and stuff, and I could have bought a bag of chocolate for like the same price. For like, you get like a little candy bar, or you get like a little Reese cup. You get the extra large Reese cup for like $5, and it's like 4 of them. And I'm just like, bruh, I could have been buying bags of chocolate for $3. Like, putting down bags of chocolate for $3. You know what I'm saying? So, and then if I went, instead of the $5 for the Reese's, I could have got the extra large bag for the $6. I could have got like, it would have been like triple this size bag for like $6. So I'm just like, yo, I wasted so much money. I wasted so much money buying Snickers bars, buying this and that, when all I really wanted was the chocolate. I rock with Snickers, I rock with all them candy bars and all that. I'm not even saying don't buy candy bars anymore. I'm saying I wasted so much money. I could have been making them Jones, or whatever I wanted to make. I could have been making cookies. I could have bought the 6 bag of cookie dough, the 6 bag of the chips, the chocolate chips, and then bought some cookie dough, or learned how to make some cookie dough, or whatever the ingredients for cookie dough, and mass produce chocolate chips. I could have chocolate chips all month with the amount of money I spent buying cookies. You get me? So that's all I'm getting at. It's like, yo, I gotta share this with someone. Like, I don't care. I gotta talk about it. Like, I feel like ridiculous. So I could have been buying rice and beans and chocolate chips instead of buying McDonald's and Snickers. You get me? That's all I'm getting at here. So I need to be doing this. I need to be on this. I need to be physically showing y'all what I'm doing. I got this joint right here. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. It's water, right? But what's in the bottom there? I'm sitting here buying, people's buying juice and whatnot. Why are you buying juice? Just grab the Kool-Aid real quick and stop playing around like Kool-Aid isn't good or something. People be tripping. I make the best Kool-Aid. And I just put it in the bottle and put some filter water in there. People are wasting their lives. People are wasting their livelihood. People are wasting money on nonsense. You buying juice? and nutritional. Man, you could just drink water. But if you don't want to drink water, you could just buy a little bit of Kool-Aid and some sugar. Problem solved. You can just put a little bit in it. Your kids don't like water. You could just put a little bit in there. I don't care what no one says. Like, I don't know. What are y'all doing? That's what I'm getting at. That's why I make videos. If I don't ramble, if I don't tell nobody this stuff, it just sits in my head, and I'm just like, bruh, what are y'all doing? Like, I walk in the supermarket all the time. I see shopping carts, and it's like, bruh, what are y'all doing? You need this, and this, and you need protein. Like, I'm buying, my aunt put me on game, and I didn't even know she put me on game. I'm buying the breakfast Jones now. I'm buying the breakfast Jones now. We used to have the breakfast Jones all the time. I'm saying the breakfast Jones because I don't know what everybody eat. But if your aunt is like my aunt, she probably put you on game. Just get what your aunt was getting you when you was a young boy. So I'm just like, I'm peeping game at 27. You know what I'm saying? You never really grow up, but at some point you grow up. So I guess it takes this long to realize that your parents, like, they already knew all this stuff. But I'm just saying that to say, like, yeah, obviously, but really, are you applying it? And not until you turn 27, you going to start applying it. So you can say you know all you want, but you out there buying Snickers bars and McDonald's right now. So you probably bought McDonald's yesterday and you stumbled across this video. So I'm just getting on y'all about it. Learning how to make rice, like, you know how many times I tried to make rice and I burnt that joint? I just gave up. Now I know how to do it without burning it. I still might burn it every now and then just because I don't know. Probably not. But anyway, just little stuff like that. Like making beans. I'm sitting there like, all right, I see these beans in the store. How do you even make these joints? I'm going to make a video. There's videos out there right now that I had to watch in order to make them right. Because the first time I made them joints, I was, letting out gas all crazy. Because I'm just like, bruh, man, stomach feeling crazy. Oh, you got to let them joints, like, soak. You got to let them joints, like, soak for real, and then you gotta re-soak them, and then you gotta do all this extra stuff, and it's like a few simple steps, but you gotta do them joints or you gonna have gas all crazy. And if you don't want gas all crazy, you better do them. I'm just like, all right, bet, that's something I gotta deal with if I want to eat, or if I want to save money and eat. You see what I'm saying? So now I do it flawlessly. I haven't had trouble since that very first time. So now I'm just like, man, whatever. It's a wrap now for everybody. Because I'm about to save all this bread. So I'm just, you learn as you go, whatever. But stuff like that. So I wrote that down. So we got wife, child or dog. I should just say child or pet. Music, gaming, board games, vlogging, cooking, survival meals, sports talk. Then I got lighting, and I got camera A, which camera A right now is my phone. And I only got camera A on there because that's the only necessity, right? I only got necessities going right now. So I'm just like camera A. And her is also wife, so yeah. Like, alright, now imagine you just over here, you looking at me all crazy or whatever. But what if I had Shorty right here, you know what I'm saying? And it just been cool, like, just to have her right here explaining this with me or co-signing with me, you know what I'm saying, or something. She's just there, like, with me, rocking with me, you know what I'm saying? To let you know that you can do it. You gotta find them, yo. You gotta find them ones that want to be the ones. And that's it. If she don't want to be them ones, bro, then she don't want to be them ones. You gotta keep it pushing until you find them ones. Anyway, and then motivation. So those are my key things right now, because that's what we need right now. We need motivation. We need people that's going to tell you how it is, and then tell you how to get it. Tell you how to get it, and then tell you how to do it properly without going crazy. Because it's been several times where I've been going crazy and I just don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me. I really can't pinpoint it. It's really like, I got everything I need. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got this fancy smancy. I got this and that. Bang, bang, bang. I went in and got all the material stuff. I got a car. I got this. I got this. I didn't have all of that. It don't mean nothing. It don't feel like nothing. To me, you might be different. You might need all that stuff. You might got all that stuff and you might be perfectly fine. But my mental is like, yo, what is this stuff? Is it really like stuff, or is it just material stuff? And it's just like material stuff. I had the chains. I had some stuff. I had the speakers, you know what I mean? I had the bang boom, you know what I mean? What is that though? Is that me? Is that something that fulfills me? Nah, I just use them as tools. They're just tools to get by, to find what I'm actually looking for. And what I found is what I'm actually looking for is cooperation. But I don't want cooperation from a man, you know what I mean? I don't get down like that, so I'm just like, I got friends that I cooperate with and all that stuff, but I'm talking about like on a deeper level. I want cooperation. I want somebody I can sit there and like hold and talk to for real. And like, I can't hold no man to talk to them for real, you know what I mean? So I gotta get married. You get what I'm saying? I can't talk to my friends for real like that. I can't get deep. I can't cry in front of my friends for real like that, because I'm supposed to be building them up. Who's my outlet? I don't got no outlet. I don't got nobody that's like that, bro. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody that's going to be like that I can share that with, that I can be vulnerable with, that I can share these ideas with, and that's going to be like, yo, I got you, babe. Let's go get it. I got you. Let's go figure that out. So that's my ultimate goal. Like, that's the ultimate form of communication for me. So I'm just like, I realized that that's what I really want. And unless I really get that, I'm never going to be happy, yo. Like, I'm never going to be truly happy. I'm still going to be looking for it. So I'm just like, I'm just going to be looking for it, man. I'm currently looking for it now, but, you know, thinking you have it and then finding out you don't. Whew. You just like, man, then you gotta pick yourself up and you gotta just keep it pushing. That's what I was talking about. You gotta pick yourself up and you just keep it moving and just know that you're gonna get there at some point. Know that you're gonna have that at some point. And know it's just not the time yet. You gotta wake up and you gotta get on your grind. You gotta know it's not the time yet, and you gotta go try to find it. Don't give up looking for that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that may be for you, because you might not need that. You might not want that. But that's what I want, and that's what I'm realizing that about myself in this time alone or whatever. So yeah, I'm talking a lot and I'm sitting awkward and I'm running out of breath and all that. Like, I need to get on my walk, you know, something else. I need to type in, I need to walk. I done forgot all about adding that part to it, because the other day, man, I was feeling like garbage. I was feeling like pure garbage. And I went outside, walked for like 2 hours. And I was just like, yo, I feel amazing. I kid you not. Sometimes you gotta get your heart pumping. You gotta get some sunlight. You gotta get something. I don't know what it is about the sun, but they be talking about it, and then I can't confirm or deny that it's like not a factor. I tell you that it definitely is a factor. And I got out there and I just started walking. I might go walk today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But this is another form of that. I need to do this too, but I can't do it freely. I can't do it freely whenever I want. So that's also something that's blocking me. Why can't I do this whenever I want? Now I can. You see what I'm getting at? Now I got the USB plug straight into the phone and make it happen. I put my phone, sit it somewhere and make it happen. So now I done got that out the way. This is a form of therapy. This is a form of feeling better. And this is also beneficial to somebody who might be in my position that's just sitting there like, man, what do I do? And they turned on YouTube and they found me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, it's a win-win all around. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, you don't got no views. You don't got this and that. Man, you don't get out of here, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. And if you don't, cool. Hopefully you're fine. Hopefully you're not going through it like I am. I'm going through it, bro. Life has not been kind. And life ain't been kind to a lot of people. I had to grind to get all this stuff. You know, I had people help me. You know, I had people help me out to get all this stuff. I had to help. I had to ask for help. I had to just. I mean, a lot of it is being myself too. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not a cool person. I'm not a decent person or nothing like that. Like, yeah, people want to help you when you're decent. First of all, you can't be out here being a scum. You can't be out here being scum and expect help. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to put in your work. You got to put in your effort. You got to be cool peoples too. So I'm just like, man, everything I get, not to be arrogant, but like if you're not helping me, what's wrong with you? You see me trying. You see my effort. What's wrong with you? You just trying to beat other people down, and it's too much of that. It's too much of that. People beating each other down. Nobody's down to help nobody. I just walked past somebody digging in the trash the other day. I wanted so bad to just go over to him and just be like, yo, like, it's gonna be alright. Yada yada, chop it up anymore, whatever. I ain't even have nothing to give the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, to not have nothing to give him, then to know that I can go and I can go sell this joint, I can go make it. But if he's not straight, if he's not sober, if he's not on his grind, I'm gonna just do that and then he's just gonna be right back in there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, I hate this world, bro. Like, I gotta think about all this stuff. I gotta dissect all this. Like, people is crazy, bro. Then after I do all that stuff, he could have followed me and been in my joint or been waiting outside with the strap. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything could happen. So you never know what you can do and what you can't do, and it's bothersome, bro. And then, like, I hate not being able to talk about that. So sometimes I really just gotta get on here and talk about that. But and then, like, I'll go ramble with the problems and stuff all day. But we gonna stick to the script, cause I wrote a little script, and it's not even a little script. It's literally just a freestyle was out of my head on a piece of paper. So, and I'm gonna blank a little bit of it out, cause not everybody on the same page as me. Like, some people, you know, like religious wise or whatever, or some people don't believe in religion or this and that and all that. Man, do what you gotta do, bro. But we ain't come from nothing. Like, we got fingers and stuff. Like, we can pick up stuff with our hands. Like, y'all be on some other stuff. Like, we just popped out of thin air or something. And then what is air? Like, what is a shadow? Like, stop it. But I'm not saying nothing about nothing. That's just all I'm getting at. But I'm gonna start reading from here. Okay, I got the computer right here. I'm just scrolling. So I typed all this on here. I'm gonna try to keep this under an hour. But I typed all this on my phone right here. Bang bang bang. Hit my notes up, and I sent it to myself so I could read it on the computer because I can't read my notes and record the video. So that's just how that's just gonna go until I figure out some other easier method, because I I'm trying to be like a minimalist. Like whatever I don't need or whatever's overkill or whatever's like not necessary, get rid of it. Cause it's just taking up space. It's taking up time. It's taking up. You could be getting stuff out like that. And my hand's still healing, so I can't. I was never really nice with snapping with my left hand, but I really can't snap with that John right now. So it's like, I can a little bit, whatever. But that's coming back too. It's like everything's coming full circle. And it's like right on time too. So anyway, let's continue with the list. It's not even a list no more. So that was the list to like everything. Just reiterate it for one more time. I need my wife. I need to be, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Cause that's what feels right to me. If I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I know I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and it's bothering me. I need to walk. I need to be walking like every day. I need to be walking or doing some form of exercise, cause that's important to me that I do my exercises. I gotta stay in shape. I gotta look good for whoever I'm trying to look good for. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be sitting here and eating mass producing Raisinets, bro. You get some raisins and you get some chocolate chips. What's Raisinets? I don't care what nobody say, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all call me cheap. Y'all call me whatever. I got more Raisinets than you. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I need to be doing music every day because that makes me happy and I get my creativity out. Sometimes I can't sleep. I'm like, bruh, I can't sleep for my life. I got my eyes shut. I got the lights low. I can't really. I'm in the pitch black. I done tried everything. People really think I can. Oh, you just gotta do this. You just gotta do that. No, I'm an insomniac. Leave me alone. Like, I can't sleep. Stop trying to tell me what I can do and what I can't do. I'm literally telling y'all, but no one listens. Whatever. Uh, I need to be doing music. I'm thinking about too much stuff. I'm stressed out. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about that. I'm alone. So many factors. Yada yada. I need to be doing music. I need to be gaming. I need to challenge myself. I need to play chess. I need to battle somebody. I need to compete. I am not like if I play something, I want to win. So I need that challenge. I need that challenge, that rush. I love gym. When I was in school, I loved gym class. I don't know what it was about it. I didn't care what we play. We playing badminton. I don't care, bro. I'm about to cook you. I'm about to cook you something serious in badminton. I'm gonna win. That's just how I am. I just love competition. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's something about it that makes you happy when you win. And even if I lose, I'd rather lose and have fun and have like a challenge, an actual back and forth, than just win and just beat up on somebody. I'm talking about I like the challenge. I want to play the best. If I'm playing Madden, I want the best. Give me what you got. I'm gonna give you what I got, and then we gonna see who walk out this joint. You know what I'm saying? So the challenge, gaming, board games. That goes for Monopoly, Battleship, all that. Pong. That goes for all that. I just played my friend in Pong the other day. I lost like twice, and I was like, yo, I don't lose in Pong like that. So I was just like, I was a little salty, but it's all right though. I'm gonna catch him slipping. I actually got my dub back too, but I lost twice. And I ain't like that. Anyway, need that challenge. I need to be vlogging. I need to be doing this. I need to be making videos, and I'm probably gonna go over the hour, just because I already know I'm gonna go over a little bit over an hour, just simply because it's a lot that I wrote in the freestyle notes. But yeah, and I need to be cooking. I need to be showing y'all what I'm doing. Had a phone out, showing y'all what I'm doing with the cooking. I'm doing pancakes. I'm doing ramen. I'm doing ramen with the protein. The oatmeal. People not ready for the oatmeal. And when I get the actual protein that I want, the protein shake Johns with the oatmeal, it's gonna be a wrap. bananas, protein, and bananas and pancakes. They not ready. Drop an egg in there. You don't even need pancake mix. You could just use it with the protein powder. See, it's like so many things that you could be doing, but you wasting or we overeating. Why are we eating so much when we don't gotta eat but this much protein and this much vegetables and this much green? Like, what is people doing? So I'm just like, I don't know. People be on it, but anyway, I need to be doing that survival meals. I need to be talking about the birds. Play the Vikings coming up. I'm excited because the Vikings look like a threat. We gonna cook the Vikings, and if we don't, I don't even want to talk like that because I really think we gonna cook the Vikings. Like, I don't know what's up with Green Bay. Green Bay was, I don't know. That ain't even look like Green Bay, and I don't even watch other teams like that. So I'm just like, what is y'all doing? But I can't wait. Even though I can't even watch the game right now because of my situation. You see what I'm saying? I gotta get my bread straight. I gotta get stuff together. I gotta get y'all updates. I gotta get y'all music. I gotta get y'all this and that because I want to. That makes me happy. I can't just sit here and be sad. Like, people just sit there and be sad. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Do something. Grab your phone. Start talking crazy. Anyway, lighting. I need to get the lighting straight. I got one light on right now. It's shining right in my face. Watch. I cut that joint. See, it's chilling now. So I might just leave it like that. It's not too bad, right? It's cool. It's cool. We got natural lighting going on, a little bit going on out the window. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna let that rock. Anyway, lighting, camera A. Got camera A right here. Bang bang. So most of these I got down pack already, right? Cause I got 27 years in. Okay. I'm not born yesterday. Okay. I got a little experience about me. I got a little bit of know-how about me. I got a little bit of get it done with what you got about me. So that's what we doing now. We getting it done with what we got. Her is loading. Her, if you watching this, yo, like, what's up? Like, what we doing? What we doing after this goes off? Cause I know you gonna sit here and watch it with me. If you see me tripping or you see me had a crazy day, you see me wilding out, like, you wondering what's wrong with me or whatever. You see me watching my own videos. What's good? Like, come give me a hug or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need that. You need it. People be out here alone, bro. It's so sad. Don't sit there and be alone. Go find yourself a her, yo. And then um, be, then be motivation. She distracting me already. Just the thought of her distracting me. So the the motivation part. But she's not a distraction. She's actually sitting here helping me, or sitting here like with her. Or we got the back and forth going. We got our own little podcast going. We got our own little ideas going. And she got something to chime in or to be competitive about or sit here and play the game with me. And then we got back and forth commentary. Like, that's just going to elevate the whole thing. And then other women are going to tune in and they going to be like, oh, snap. Yo, they're so, like, that's power couple status. That's this, that's that. Well, that's what it is. That's what it's all about. People sit here alone. Shorty is probably alone too. She probably don't even know I exist. She probably don't even know I'm looking for her. So I'm just like, yo, where you at? Like, you play Madden? Like, let me find out my shorty play Madden. Like, it's over. It is over. That's all I want. Just her and herself and, like, little things she wants to do and stuff like that. Like, that's something to look forward to. You can't just sit here and be sad and just, like, imagine your life like a year from now or 2 months from now. You can't just sit there and be sad, bro. You can be lit in 2 months. You can be lit in 5 months. That's not a long time. You could be lit in January. You know what I'm saying? January. Y'all talking about the date right now. Next, what if it's January right now? You could be lit in February. You see what I'm saying? Whenever you come across this video, you could be lit. But you sitting there sad. Gotta stop it. It's gonna be alright. So back to the motivation. So her, then the motivational. I gotta be on my motivational because that's helping me realize also like, yo, if y'all tune in, if I'm helping somebody, of course I'm gonna feel better about it. Of course I'm gonna feel good about it, right? We're gonna throw this light back on real quick, just simply because I don't like the fuzziness right now. That's a little better. That's a little better. It's not better. That's too bright, but I ain't tripping on it. Excuse me. So anyway, let's get into this, to these notes. So I'm gonna just try to read it word for word, and I'm gonna cut out the part that don't apply to everybody. So it starts like this: 3, 2, 1. Okay, so life has become a lot for me. The wanting for life and more is difficult to obtain. Working so hard to live, wake up, and do the same thing every day seems ridiculous, honestly. Now, does it not seem ridiculous to wake up and do the same thing every single day? It's getting monotonous, it's this and that. Are you having fun? Are you doing it? Blah, blah, blah. But we all got to do it. We all got to wake up and do the same thing every day. We got to wake up and survive to the next day, every single day. Not knowing what's going to happen, not knowing nothing, not having any, like, assurance that you're going to make it home, you're going to make it wherever you're going to make it. Like, that's crazy, yo. The world is crazy right now. So I'm just like, we got to live in this, we got to survive. Every day just seems ridiculous to do. It's like, is this what life is? Is this really what life is, bro? Like, they could have told me this. They really could have told me this a long time ago. They got me going to school and doing nonsense and doing equations and stuff. Hold up. I haven't used none of these equations. Y'all didn't tell me life was me waking up and doing this nonsense every single day. So that's why I would love to be a teacher or something. I would love to be a teacher. Because even if I got up and did the same thing every single day, it would be teaching unique kids something every single day. Every one of them is unique. Every one of them is not the same. So I would be technically doing something different every day. Not something monotonous like cleaning the same thing every day or cooking the same thing every day. Teaching some child or someone else's child, like, that's a responsibility. That's something to have pride in. That's something that, like, to wake up for. Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on their face when I tell them we having a party today or something crazy. Like that's fun. Like, I would make the best out of that situation. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do. Anyway, every day seems ridiculous, honestly. If you're not making a living doing something that you enjoy, how will you ever enjoy life? That's a point right there. That's like, yeah, you can enjoy life by doing something you don't really enjoy, but you're not going to enjoy it while you're there. So it don't really make sense to me. And it's just like, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You don't have to, like, technically enjoy it all the time. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, if you want to make music like I want to make music, but you're stuck at Walmart cleaning for them 8 hours and I can't do nothing, I can't do no music here, like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? You obviously gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel it because I felt it. So I'm just like, man, how can I get out of this? Figure that out ASAP and you'll be straight. I still haven't figured that out yet. I got an idea, like, yeah, you could work in a music store. But why would I work in a music store? And what music store wants me to work there? They don't want me working there, yo. I just be making music all day. I, Customer needs help, man. I be chopping it up with the customers. Actually, they might want me to work there. It depends on who's the owner. Do you want genuine customers or do you want robots? So, I don't know. Um, how will you ever enjoy life? And my reading, don't get on me about my reading. I tell y'all all the time, I'm not the smartest dude. I'm not dumb by any means, but I don't know, communication, reading, all that stuff. Like, I'm a little bit slower than the norm. Like, I really believe I got some stuff wrong with me that I'm not supposed to have wrong with me. And everybody be like, oh, it's easy to do this and that. Like, it's easy for you. For me, I gotta try this stuff. I gotta practice. And I don't like practicing all that stuff. I sit here and practice it, it just come out fake. I don't know. I just like freestyling everything. I just freestyle everything. So that's what we're gonna do here. Even though it's it's gonna sound crazy too. I freestyle wrote it. Like, I'll show you real quick. Go to. It's not like in any type form neither. So it's just like, yo, it's all over the place with like terrible punctuation, absolutely atrocious punctuation. Like, if you're trying to read this as a sentence, like if I put this in the description, you look at me crazy. Like, he really just put this in the description. I might do it. I don't know yet. Let me think about that if that's a smart idea or not. Anyway, um, I get working hard to get in a position to do what you want to do, right? So you want to make music, whatever. You want to do this and that. You're going to have to grind it at Walmart. You're going to have to do this and that, blah, 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 blah. I already understand all that. I already did all that. I already grinded at Walmart. I already grinded at places I don't want to work. I already did all that already. So I'm just like, not saying I'm off it, but I'm saying, where did it honestly get me? Did it honestly get me anywhere that I wanted to be? No. That is not the answer. At least it's not the answer for me. You might be perfectly fine. You might grind. You got some help. And then you just promo, and popped off. What I did was I grind. Felt like doing all that stuff was cheating and decided to do everything on my own. But I didn't pop off. You see what I'm saying? So it's really an integrity thing. But if you grind, you just want to be a painter and you do murals and stuff like that, you're going to grind, you're going to have your equipment. And you're going to have your paint, and you're going to have your brushes and your utensils. So, I mean, it really depends on you. It really depends on you and what you want to do. Or if you want to be a solid person, or if you want to be a business person, or if you want to be a solid business person, a mixture of both, whatever. I try to be a mixture of both. I don't even like money. So I'm just like, the whole concept of money is ridiculous to me. What are you doing? I'm trading my time for some paper to give to someone else, to tell people to spend their paper on my product that gives them no return of paper. But they're running low on paper. So it's just like, bro, like, how you gonna tell somebody to buy your music, you're not even giving them nothing in your music? That's why I was like, yo, if I just do like instrumentals, I'm just like, bro, you give them something that they can use, and if they want to use it, don't charge them for it. Light bulb. Anyway, bang. So I get working hard to get in position to do what you want to do. Man, this is gonna sound terrible, but I don't even feel like reading this joint no more. I might just drop it in the description and let you read it. And I think I might just do that. But I see a lot of this vlogging and stuff like that. It's difficult. It's difficult for real people because real people want to keep it authentic. I'm a real person. I love to keep it authentic. I don't want to like edit it all up and doctor it all up so you can read it. I just want to put it out as is so you know that it's really as is. Like it really is off top dome. Do I want to make it clear for you to read and all that stuff? Yeah, but it don't. It then I'm gonna have to change some stuff. Then I'm gonna have to take out some stuff that might offend some people. Then I gotta change it, and then it ultimately won't mean the same thing. By the end of it, you won't get the same vibe. You won't get the actual message. So I'm gonna just continue. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the whole thing through. I'll probably explain it later. But it's hard to read because it's all like jumbled together, all mixed together. And I ain't intend on reading it like word for word. I intend to just explain it. But if I hit that, then I gotta hit the pause button, and I don't want to do that neither. So I'm just like, I don't know. It's the difficulties of like trying to be authentic. Is like it really is up to y'all if y'all want the authenticity of it. Do y'all want to sit here and like watch me stumble over words or not? I don't know. That's up to y'all. But if you want to check out now, peace out, and thanks for tapping in with me in the first place. And we just gonna keep it moving. All right, but so I get working hard to get in position to do that. Do that meaning, do grinding to get to where you're trying to work or trying to do what you want to do for a living that you enjoy. But when will that happen for you? Normally years after grinding. It's normally years after that that it's going to occur. And then for what? To wake up, eat, and go right back to grinding? And then you eat lunch and then right back to grinding? Then you get done work. You go home. And without someone to go home to, it's whack. If you live by yourself and all you do is grind, and you come home to nothing, it's whack. If you ever done that or ever been in a position, you come home and you just by yourself after you just grinded all crazy at work, it's whack. It don't make you want to get up and go back to work and grind, come home and be by yourself again. I'm sorry, that's just how I am. I'm a family type person. Like I love people around. So I'm just like, get an apartment or get a house and they grind and they come home to nothing is whack. And then people get pets, so you come home to your pet. That would be kind of dope, yeah. So maybe get a pet. I don't know. Continuing. I've learned myself this year, and without a wife, music, and entertainment, life is whack. Life is whack. I'm not just sugarcoating it either. Like, yo, if you don't got a wife or something that you enjoy right now, I'm not saying that it can't be enjoyable to come home after you done grinded out. You done grinded at work all day. Say you're a manager of a company or something. You done grinded at work all day, and then you come home and you make music. That don't seem whack. That sounds like fun to me. But I'm saying every day you come home, you know what I'm saying? So if you can't figure out what's wrong with you, it could be that you need to find someone else. You need to come home to something that's like waiting for you. Like I come home to my wife just waiting for me there, or she come pick me up from work or something like that. Like that is What? You know how happy I would be after I grinded all crazy and I come home to relax. and just chill with my John. Oh, how's your day? Blah blah blah. Oh, it's crazy. Blah blah blah. I do that every day just to come home to her. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you gotta figure out what you want out of life. Like don't be just listening to people. People don't know you. You people don't know you. Don't just be listening to people. You gotta do this. You gotta be doing that. I've listened to people for so long, yo. They don't know me. They don't know what makes me tick. They don't know what makes me happy. And oh, whew, I'm getting to this paragraph too, cause it's another thing. People will use the mess out of you, yo. They will use you till they can't use you no more. Till they use you all up, and you just like, bruh, I need a year away from everybody, and you pull a stunt like I just pulled. So I need a year from I need not just a year. Whew, I don't know what's going on. All I know is that I feel much better. I feel less used. I tell you that. And I'm not even no diss to nobody. I love all y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. That's the only reason I do it for y'all. That's the only reason I'm talking to y'all, addressing y'all. But y'all gonna stop using me, or I'ma dip out. Lesson learned. Now, bang, bang, bang. So where I'm at. So I learned myself this year. And without a wife, music, and entertainment, life is whack. I'm not trying to sit somewhere by myself and pay all this money to be bored and alone. I need someone to build something with. I'm gonna start leaving the cursor where I left off because it's all jumbled. There's no spaces. Nah, it's like not spaces, but it's like 3 commas in this whole paragraph and like no periods, or it's some dots. That's about it. It's like 2 dots. So I don't. It's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, just to do all this stuff, just to grind and pay electric, pay gas, pay for the car to get to and from the work, pay for what's it called, or transportation, do all this stuff. It's crazy, bro. People are paying all this money to just be sad, to be alone. It's like, why are you alone? What are you doing? You don't have to be alone, but some people are like that. I'm just not like that. So I don't know. Well, why are you always need somebody? It's always somebody gonna say something. Cause my mental is telling me, bro. My mental is telling me something is wrong. My mental is telling me, yo, I could be choking to death right now, and nobody will know. And I'ma just die alone. Like, or somebody could hear me choking to death and come save my life. I say it all the time, but I mean that. Like, that's a real thought in my head when I'm trying to go to sleep. But I'm an insomniac, so I can't sleep. And I think about all the different ways that I could die right there if somebody don't come get me. So I'm just like, all right, bet. Anyway, we're continuing on. So somebody to build something with, somebody to do this with. Like I was talking about the podcast, or something fun to do when you get home, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or if you paying all the bills alone, what if your partner works? What if your girl works? That would be crazy, bro. I come home, she got her own bag. I'm just like, what? You know how crazy that is? It's crazy. Anyway, somebody to build with. And that's just the type of person I am. Now, I told you I'm speaking in this way like I'm talking to somebody, even though I'm not. I'm just typing, right? And this is why I think I could write a book, or have somebody write the book for me, and I would just talk, because whew, that'd be a terrible book for anybody to read if I actually wrote that, John. So I'm just that type of person. My first comma, I don't know. It's like, no. Anyway, someone who will give me the same love I give them, and not ever gonna give up on me like I wouldn't give up on them. So if I'm going through it, I'm sad or something like, yo, like that's something to live for, bro. When you know you got somebody solid, that's something to live for. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care the people. Oh, well, you could do this alone. You could do it alone. I don't need nobody. I could do it all alone. But what if you had somebody that was down for you like you was down for them, yo? What if you had somebody that's like a mirror? Like a mirror. Like you look at them like they look at you. That alone. When you wake up, yo, I got my mirror next to me. What's up? My mirror looking crazy this morning. Good morning. I gotta head out. I gotta grind. I gotta do this and that. Oh, so do I. I gotta hit out. I gotta grind. I got this and this and that. But I'll see you later. I can't wait to see you later. Bet. I can't wait to see you later. How you get tired of that? You can't get tired of that. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't care what nobody says. It's probably one of the best feelings in the world. That's what it's for. Somebody who wouldn't give up on you, yo. Somebody who know, man, I don't feel like doing nothing today. Man, I feel like quitting. Man, I feel like dropping it all right now. Man, I feel like taking the car off the joint right now. Don't do that because then I won't have you. Dang, yo, that's gonna hit you different. I'm about to drop a tear just thinking about it. Just acknowledging the fact that somebody out there is for that. It's somebody out there for you like that. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's something to think about. Like, yo, where's this person at? Because that's what I need right now. I don't need none of this nonsense. I don't need none of this material stuff. I don't need none of. I just need that person, and I'll be alright. Everything gonna be alright. And that's what I'm getting at. It's like, yo, you don't know what's wrong with you. You need to find that person. That's it. That's all you're gonna need. Everything else is gonna fall into place. But you can't find that person just being willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be willy-nilly all the time, yo. Y'all think it's just willy-nilly. And I don't even try to talk like that, but, man, nobody got time for that. I ain't trying to build with that. I'm trying to build with no willy-nilly. Wouldn't give up on them. I wouldn't give up on them. They wouldn't give up on me. When you realize that, you got that bond, you got that marriage, you got that strong. Nothing like that, yo. I can't imagine what I'd do. Anyway, I'm a strong person, but I've been broken down by people that are cool people, but overall selfish and not considerate of my feelings. As if I'm replaceable or something. Now, first of all, I don't like to brag. I tell you all the time, I don't like to brag. You might catch me bragging here and there. I'm one of the coolest people on the planet. I don't care what nobody says. I'm gonna take that title. I'm gonna wear that joint on my name tag. You see a name tag? Rjte, probably the coolest person on the planet. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say on it. As if I'm replaceable or something. Which is true. I am replaceable. There's other cool people like that. There's other cool people. I don't care. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about us. The handful of the coolest people on the earth. We are a rare breed. I don't care what nobody say. It is true that, yeah, we are replaceable. But you really gonna try to replace? Cool. I thought you was down like I was down. You see what I'm saying? Because if you was down like I was down, I thought you was with us. You get what I'm saying? Them people that's like us, unstoppable people. Which is true. But I don't make them feel that way. So why do I get this treatment? Calm. You know what I'm saying? We're not the, we can't really brag. We like to, see, we don't even like to brag. We can brag all we want, but we acknowledge our faults. And I acknowledge that that's the first comma I used in that sentence when it probably shouldn't have been. You know what I'm saying? We're not the brightest neither. We're not trying to be competing with people and all that stuff. We just genuine, cool people. Always have been. So it's just like make them feel this way when I'm not trying to make them feel that way. Like you gonna treat me like I'm replaceable, but I'm not treating you that way. Even though it's true both ways. So it's just like, all right, bet. It's because I'm too nice to people. Excuse me. I gotta sit up because, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting at like a, I don't even know what degree angle this is, but I'm sitting like this and I'm not supposed to. I'm supposed to sit like straight up. See what happened? I sit straight up. That's what's wrong. That was wrong. Anyway, where's John? All right. So it's because I'm too nice to people and I go with the flow, and I can't live like this anymore. Now I've learned that being too nice leads to getting taken advantage of. I've cut myself off from the public to a degree because I like being alone to a degree. Now to explain that part, cut myself off from the public is not it's I'm not afraid of people. I'm not afraid of contact with people. I just can't be fake. It's really difficult for me to be fake. So if I go talk to a whole bunch of people and they're all smiling and being fake, naturally I'm going to just disappear. If I sense any fakeness, which is always the case, because always somebody out there trying to be fake or trying to be like, I don't know, bro. You know the people that's like, shut up. Like, just that dude or that girl that's just come. You know what I mean? Them people, like, I can't stand them people. And it's like, yo, they try to talk to you, and it's just like, bro, I don't even know what to say to you. Like, be quiet. Because it's, you just, your whole aura, your whole being is like, no, I can't talk to you. It's not going to go the way you want. We're not going to have a normal conversation. And you're going to call me weird, or you're going to say something because of how I'm reacting to the fakeness. I can't be like that. I just get away from people altogether. And that's no way to really deal with it, but I'd rather do that than have people like thinking I'm down on people or something like that. Like, I'm really nice to everybody. I'm really super nice and nonchalant. I let stuff slide. People got jokes and this and that. Like, I laugh at the joke and everything. But it's just a certain level of fakeness that I cannot tolerate, and I just disappear. So I cut myself off from the public to a certain degree. And I know there's people that's like me out there that's like, know exactly what I mean. It's like the perfect balance of like association with people. If I go to the supermarket, I say hi to everyone. And if they don't say hi back, cool. I'm not like a weirdo or nothing, or I'm not trying to be super cool dude or super analyze everybody. I'm just talking about like that. I don't know. You want to go to the club? You want to go party? You want to go to... Not really. There's a whole bunch of fakeness going on. And it's not my crowd. I'd much rather be home working on music or working on something with my time than doing something with my time that's fake. Or trying to associate with people who might be cool to hang out with every now and then, but all they want to do is talk about other people or be fake. It's like draining. It's really draining. I can't do it. I'm gonna just leave it there. If you understand what I'm talking about, you understand what I'm talking about. If you don't, and it sounds like I'm being draining or I'm talking about people, I'm not really trying to talk about nobody. I just can't be fake. If that makes sense. So, getting taken advantage of, I cut myself off from the public to a degree because I like being alone to a degree. This makes it very difficult to get me to go to do something I don't want to do. Me going to do something that I don't want to do is fake. I'm sorry. If I don't want to do it, and I'm being made to go do it, it's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna be upset. And I don't even hate it. It's just like, if it's not a necessity for me to do it, but you still trying to make me do it, when it's not a necessity, it's like, to me, it's just like, bro, I got bigger fishes to fry. I'm really trying to like crack the code. Y'all trying to play around and stuff. I'm trying to crack the code. I'm at the safe with the combo, with my ears. What's the code? And you come tap me on my shoulder. Yo, let's go shoot some fireworks. What? It's not a necessity to go shoot fireworks. I'm trying to crack the code. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm getting at. That's all I mean by that. I mean, no disrespect to nobody and what people got going on. But I'm trying to crack the code. And if you know, because I make it clear to every single person how I'm talking to y'all right now, that I'm trying to crack the code. And y'all can get, what do you want me to say? Yeah, let's go shoot some fireworks and set off the alarm. Like, no. It don't add up. Oh, I thought you wanted to do this and that, blah, blah, blah. I thought you might want to come have some fun or something like that. That's different. Yeah, let's go shoot some fireworks. I'll come crack the code later. Even though I almost got it. It's still a form of distraction. It's still a form of not cracking the code. It's still a form of something else. But presented a certain way could be different. Is it a necessity for me to come crack the code? Man, it is a necessity for me to crack the code. You know why? Because I got mad people depending on me to crack the code. Okay? I got people all around the world depending on me to crack the code for them. Because they don't know how to crack the code, or they done got too old, or they don't got the combos to crack the code. They don't got a start to the combos to crack the code. They don't got the tools to crack the code. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm saying that I know people who've been through more than me. Been through 10, 50, 100 times more hard times than I've been through. So I don't get to sit here and just forget about them. I gotta crack this code. I'm sorry. I'll come shoot some fireworks in a few. I'll come shoot some fireworks when I'm passed out and I wake up, or I'll come, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to say shoot fireworks. What's another alternative to cracking the code? I'm trying to crack the code, but somebody want to come up. Yo, we need to start this other mission real quick. Oh, bet it's another mission. Bet I'm all over it. You see what I'm saying? It's different. It's different. It's got to be another mission. It's got to make sense. If it don't make sense, then it's just like shooting fireworks. Like just how shooting fireworks and cracking codes don't go together. You're gonna set off the alarm. You're gonna let everybody know. That don't make sense. You see what I'm saying? So it gotta make sense. We gotta be on this other mission. We gotta be on that type time. It gotta be something else going on. If there's nothing else going on, and I'm trying to crack the code, but you the team, right? So it's everybody's team. You team. If you like this video, if you subscribe to my channel, you team. Because you get what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about the people that's like, I don't know, bro. They see you trying to crack the code and it's like, yo, are you trying to distract me on purpose? Like, are you team? You're not team? Or You trying to act teen? I don't, I don't know. I don't really know. So I'm just like, I'm still trying to crack this code. Anyway, where am I at? Cut myself off to public degree because I like being alone to do something. Alright, bet. It's very difficult to try to get me to do something I don't want to do or get me out of the house. It's due to getting used by people and just saying yes to help people and getting little to nothing in return for my help. And that part, when somebody tells me, yo, can you come cut my lawn? I'm giving you an example because I'm giving you an actual example, but I'm giving you an example like this. I'm not talking about the grass. Can you come cut my lawn? Oh yeah, no doubt. When you need it cut, blah blah blah. Can you cut it like blah 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 blah? Alright, bet. That sound easy. That sound fun a little bit. Cause I don't mind work. I don't mind hard work. But when I show up, yo, I need you to use this knife to cut my whole yard. Like what? Hold up. Why? Cause of this and that and blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's always like a job like that or something crazy that I gotta do something crazy for or hurt myself or take extra long. What? We can just do this, and this. Why we gotta cut your whole yard with scissors? Because blah 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 blah. And then it's just cause I'm there now. I still said I'm gonna carry it out. But why? Why we gotta do it this way? Why? Stuff like that has happened to me my entire life. My entire life. I need you to come do this. And it's like, bruh, why don't you just do this and that and use logic a little bit? Because illogical. Like, is this a trap? Like, what are you doing? You just trying to take up my whole day. Man, I'm never helping you again. Because you're not going to listen to logic. You're not listening to this and that. You don't make sense. You just want to have me here all day. Like, bruh, I'm trying to crack the code. And nothing irritates me more than people not realizing that about me. Like, I done told y'all. So anyway, being used by people, saying yes to help people, and getting little to nothing in return for my help. Also, when I end up helping, it's made, end up helping with, is made to seem fair, right? Right. So I'm saying, it's made to seem fair, it's made to seem easy, and not a lot of work, but it often ends up being difficult, and I end up hurting myself, or end up getting very little to no help at all. Like, okay, so, oh yeah, I asked 5 other people to come help, but only I show up, or only me and 3 other people show up, and it's a 5-person, or it's a 6-person job. You know how many times this happened to me, bro? I have PTSD. Like, for real. Every single time I show up to, oh, well, such and such said it was going to be here, blah, blah, blah. Bruh, I'm not showing up to no more stuff like that, bro. Stop asking me to come here. You know good and well you ain't asked nobody else to come help. You know good and well nobody else is coming. So I'm going to have to break my back. I'm going to have to break my leg. I'm going to have to, you know how much pain I didn't have to endure, yo? People don't talk about men and women and stuff like that. When you ask a woman to come help you, bro, I hate to even go down this path. But if she show up, she gonna show up. But if she can't do it, she not gonna do it. And if I show up and I can't do it, I'm still going to do it. It's still going to get done. So that's when I'm just like, bro, I got to stop being like that. I got to be smart. I got to stop breaking myself down, especially for little to no reward. Little to no, because I'll get a thank you. The thank you is nice and all, but I can't feel my hand. I can't feel my leg. Because I'm not supposed to be doing this by myself. It's been so much of that. It's just like, oh, you a man, right? Yeah, I'm a man. But there's different men. There's men, then there's basketball players. You should have asked the basketball player to come help you with this. You get me? Let's be realistic about it here. I'm not supposed to be lifting cars and stuff. You know what I mean? Cars I didn't have to lift. Anyway, where am I at? Oh, such and such could have got it done, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I won't ask you to do it no more. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even take it to that point. I don't even say nothing to them people. I just don't deal with them like that. Because I know they're going to ask me to do something wild. Like, you want me to do what? By myself? Did you actually get help this time? Alright, I'll give you one more shot. Then I show up. Such and such don't come through. And I'm cutting the yard with scissors. Like, bro. For no reason, too. I could have been using a machete or something. But no. It's got to be done this way because A, B, and C, and D. And you got to do it with no help because EFG never showed up. That's been my whole life, bro. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. Don't ask for my help if you not going to help me. If you're not going to help me, help you. I don't even know what to say about that. Because I wouldn't even do that to nobody. So I'm just like, where do these people get the audacity to do this to anyone? And why don't you just wait for another time when EFG show up? Why we gotta do this now? Because I'm too nice. I'll let them sit there and, oh, well, such and such and blah, blah, blah is going to happen. Alright, bet. I'll break my back and not be able to fix my back for you. Because EFG didn't show up. Because I'm too nice. But you going to help me fix my back? Because that's going to cost 10 times what the price you paid me with. So, how do I win this situation? Do I lose a friend or do I lose a associate or do I let this person down? Because I don't break my back no more? That's what it's going to have to be now. And you got to get to 23 and 24 years old to realize that. You got to get up there in age to realize, yo, I'm not basketball player. I'm not gymnastics coach A, B, and C. I'm me. And I got my muscles and I got my strength about me, but I'm not supposed to be lifting cars, bro. I'm not like that. I'm strong as can be, but I'm not like that. You gotta realize that. You gotta take some legit maturity and take that on. And stop letting people manipulate you, yo. Don't let people manipulate you. Just because you want to be their friend, just because you want to be nice. You better take care of yourself, or you can be jacked all up like I am. Now, where's that at? Bang, bang, bang. Anymore, I learned that being nice leads to getting taken advantage of, or I cut myself off from the public to a degree. I like being alone to a degree. This makes it very difficult for me to do something I don't want to do, to get me out the house, is due to getting used by people and just saying yes to help people and getting little to nothing in return for my help. Also, what I end up helping with is made to seem fair. And it's not a lot of work, but it often ends up being difficult. And I end up hurting myself or end up getting very, very little to no help at all. I'm sick of money hungry people and sick of this world. I tell you that for real. I can't stand somebody who's trying to not pay me what I'm worth. Like, if you talking like bruh, if you honestly, if you talking like you see me trying to crack the code, and you ask me to come do some nonsense, and you not even paying me anything for it, bro. You giving me crumbs. What am I gonna do with this? I'm thinking to myself, what am I literally gonna do with this? It's better than nothing. Yeah, it's better than nothing. But why in the world, when you got abundance of bread, are you trying to be stingy with the money, bro? It's three of us showed up and it's supposed to be a 5-person job. Why are you being stingy with the bread still? When we got it done with 3 people, you acting like they gonna show up or something. You might as well gave us the 500. You might as well gave us the 5-person John. You might as well give us the 5-person bag. If we got the job done with the 3 people. It's been so many times that I just got the same rate after breaking my back for somebody. Like, nah, bro. I'm getting old. Like, I'm learning game too. And I would never do that to somebody. So it's just like, bro, like, where do these people come from? I'm sick of money hungry people. I'm sick of this world. And if I could live alone with just my wife, dog, friends, and family gatherings, that would be the best. But no one gets along anymore. That's another thing. My family, bro, is like pulling teeth, bro. I just got done talking to somebody the other day, and I'm just like, yo, are you serious? Are you honestly serious? Like, we're not blood related? You got beef with such and such and such and such, so such and 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 such. What are you talking about? We all we got. What are you referring to? Such and such and such and such take a bullet for you right now. But you won't go say hi to them? I don't got time for y'all. Y'all irking. And trying to explain to these people, it's like, yo, what are y'all even talking about? Y'all believe your own stuff. Y'all really believe that people don't love y'all and stuff like that. Like, shut up. I'm sick of it, yo. I really can't take it. Like, who else we got? Who else? Are you listening to yourself? Who else is there? If you on a cliff and you call A, B, and C is not your family, C is a stranger, B is your friend, and A is your family, who's going to come grab you off that cliff? I'm just giving y'all hypotheticals for no reason. But you already know is A is on their way. Because they know you. B is on their way because they know you. And B might not be on your way because they know you and don't like you no more. That's what friends are for, bro. Friends are for people who might become enemies. Family is family. We got the same stuff. What? We got the same eyes. We got the same eyebrows and same facial structure. And same blood. Oh, and your such and such cousin that you love to death, or your little cousin, or whoever you help raise, they still your family child. So you just gonna let their mom fall off a cliff? No. You just gonna let their dad fall off a cliff? No. That's such and such and such and such. We're gonna do it for the young boys. Get it together. People, yo, call your family right now. Get it together. Money hungry people. I'm sick of this world. And if I could live along the line, that'd be the best. Nobody gets along anymore. Everything is true. Right. So nobody gets, and the friends too, yo. The friends kill me, cause you know what happened to all my friends, and including myself. It kills me because it happened to me too. We grew up so fast. We all got in relationships at the youngest ages possible. And then we all stopped associating with each other and just started messing with that one person. And we are no longer with that one person. It's a handful of us that are still with that one person. None of us talk to that person we all ditched our friends for. Not ditched our friends for, but we were all trying to be grown with. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, I really miss my friends. Now that such and such ain't here at all. Man, they really miss me now that such and such ain't really there at all. It goes both ways. So it's just like, bro, like, when are we ever going to come back together? It's never going to happen. We ruined that close bond that we had. And then we grew up too fast. And then now we grew up too fast and we got so much stuff going on. I got this going on. I got music going on. I got this going on. Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to crack the code. I don't got time to go hang out with my friends no more. We had that time. And then we let such and such and such and such jump in front and ruin it. And that's facts. Go check your friend right now. You got a girl or something. You call your friend up. They don't got time for you no more. Before it's too late, bro. Because when that John not there no more, yo, or not even trying to be down there on nobody relationship or nothing like that. But I didn't have mad friends just like, yo, you chilling with this John all crazy. This John is wild, B. This John trying to talk to you. They trying to talk to them. They trying to talk to them. And I'm peeping all game. And I'm just like, bruh, I don't know what to say about the situation, and you might not care. I don't know. I ain't even gonna go down that road, bro. I got trauma, bro. I got trauma, bro. For real. I love y'all though, for real. I love my friends to death. Yeah, and that's how I am. Like, I was raised to, my friends are my family, yo. I don't got family like that. My family, it's like pulling teeth. I done told y'all. And my one side of my family is mad cool. But I can't even go there. This is gonna be this is gonna be a whole nother hour. So we just gonna get through this, John. Anyway. Living alone with just my wife, my dog, my friends and family gatherings would be the best. But no one gets along anymore. And everything is an arm and a leg. They talking about gas, they talking about this and that. That's why I'm like, yo, why is everybody trying to go outside? Why is everybody trying to do this and that and blah, blah, blah? The internet exists. We could all have fun. We could all go to each other's houses. We could all be chill. We can all meet at a certain location and chill. Yo, why don't we all pitch in for a pool table? Why are we going spending money at the bar when we can all pitch in for a pool table and have it at the bull crib with the key to under the mat? You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. Like, have smart friends too. If you gonna have friends, bro, have friends that like to do stuff, like to cooperate. It's nothing like having friends that just argue amongst each other or can't get nothing done. Everything's like an arm and a leg. I'm a simple man. I don't need a lot of things to be comfortable and happy. But I need to find a partner in this life thing because it's the only thing that will bring me any joy and motivate me to keep going to work. I'm a pause right there. I got, I got my my camera A. I got my mic. I got everything I need to produce my content. I got everything that I need to get to the next video. What else is there? I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, go hop on again. Go do this. Go do that. Now what? Once you find that comfortability, once you find out that you are a simple man or you are a simple woman, and you know what you like and you know what you need. Like if you not, people say, "Oh, you gotta be hungry. You gotta be hungry. You gotta work for that. You gotta earn that. You gotta do this and that." Really, when you think about it, what you gotta grind for a month or two? You gotta grind for a month or two, then you'll have everything that you need. If you need more than that, then it's overkill. And there's nothing wrong with getting overkill. I done did it. But what do you actually need? Or you just want stuff because it's advertised and it's thrown in your face. Or you want to flex on somebody, or you want to do this and that. I've been rocking the same clothes all year. I haven't bought clothes all year. That's a. I got all the clothes that I need. You see what I'm saying? Like people, you really gotta start questioning yourself. What are y'all doing? Are y'all trying to crack the code, or y'all trying to look nice for people who don't like? You already look nice. Why do you need a $200 shirt? I don't. I can't say. See, that's the thing. If if you make enough money to buy a $200 shirt, and you need a $200 shirt to elevate your brand, and you doing this and that, and you doing this is not for you. I'm not talking on your influential scale or whatever. Because if I had it my way, I'd have the Cuban, the white gold Cuban, which I'm gonna get eventually. I'm gonna get the John, but I'm not leaving the house with it. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm not trying to make myself a target. So I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna be chill. I'm gonna rock my stuff. I'm gonna be straight. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. I had some people tell me some stuff when at a young age, and I never forgot some stuff. I have no desire, and in the going to work thing, you gotta get up and you gotta work and you gotta grind and you gotta do all that. If you not doing it for nothing, how long is it gonna last for? How long is it gonna last for? How long can you wake up and grind out your day and do all this stuff and you got nothing to do it for? If you don't got nothing to do it for, you gonna stop doing it. If you get everything that you want, you gonna stop doing it. I'm telling you, it's happened. People say, "Oh, don't nobody want to work no more." Blah blah blah. They always got something to say. No, nobody want to go slave away at some job for no reason. They didn't got everything they needed. All you need is food. After you get everything you need, all you need is food. Right or wrong. So I don't understand. I don't understand. Unless you got a family, you got nothing to grind for. Unless you got a family or something to look forward to, you got nothing to grind for, bro. And it's just like that. Well, did you accomplish your goal? What was your goal? If your goal was simple, if your goal was the necessities, then it shouldn't have been hard to get your goal. So you gotta find what you got to get to the next day, to get, you know what I'm saying, like to pay your bills, take care of yourself. Yeah, yeah, that's all cool. But if you're not happy, you're not gonna have none of that. So go find your happiness. I'm keep telling people will be working backwards. If you don't find what your happiness is, you don't find what your grind is for, you're gonna be doing that. You gonna be doing it for nothing. I done had a bomb job. I done had the best job I ever had a few years ago. Or not a few years ago, a few months ago. Best job I ever had. Easy. Easy peasy. Cleaning up. Man, I done got the best job I had in the grip. I didn't eat what I want. I do what I want. I buy what I want. I'm able to help out. I'm able to do this and that. I'm able to send my mom some bread. I'm able to do this and that. I'm able to send, get people little gifts here and there. Man, this job is cool. I'm not happy though. I figured out what my happiness is. Without that happiness, you're not going to want to do nothing else. You're going to get content, and then you're going to be like, all right, bet, I need to figure out something else, because this ain't it no more. And that's exactly what happened. Now I figured out what I needed to do. But it's too late. I don't got that job no more. So you got to sync it up. You can't be like, oh, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I can call them right now. Yo, y'all got a spot? Yeah, yo, you was killing it when you was here. Come back, come on back, or come on back part time, or we can figure it out. Blah blah blah. Chop it up. You cool dude. Bet. Do it for what? I got my necessities already. I told y'all. I done figured out what I need. Until I get what I need, until I find what I'm looking for, it's not gonna be a good thing, bro. I'm just gonna feel like I'm doing nothing. Oh, just do it to stack. Just say it. It's easy to say when you're not happy, but when you happy and you done figured out what you need, and you listening to people who figured out what they need already. You see what I'm saying? You listening to people who figured out what they needed and they got it already. You just need to do this. You just need to do that. Well, go stack, go. So when you run into, or when you ready, or la la la, or when you have a kid, it's expensive. You're gonna have to do this and that, blah blah blah. Right now, it's hard to believe that's possible, yo. Right now, that's what I need to get for real like that. I need it to actually be in my face to be like that. That's the type of person I am. And it sucks that I'm like that, I guess. But that's the type of person I am. I'm trying not to be like that. I'm trying to go save. I'm trying to go do all that. But then I'm trying to crack the code too. Y'all not like me, so cut it out. Y'all not trying to crack no code. Y'all content with being da 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 da. So don't sit there and judge me neither. You see what I'm saying? It's double-edged sword. You could sit there and say whatever you want about me, but once I crack this code, y'all gonna be talking a little different. So I'm just like, I don't fully understand the whole thing, but I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to get a little bit older. I'm starting to mature a little bit. I'm starting to see what I actually need, and trying to stick to that, because that's what's important. Because what if I'm sitting here trying to crack the code, but I actually need Shorty right here to watch my back real quick? Yo, Shorty, watch my back real quick. They trying to come ask about the fireworks or something. Yo, go. Can you go take care of that for me real quick? I almost got it. But you see what I'm saying? I know what I need to crack the code, to a degree as well. So I'm just like, bruh, you got y'all gotta work with me here. I want people to work with me here, but nobody wants to work with me here. And that's another part of it. That's not even in there like that. But that's the can't nobody get along. That's part of that. If family could have just got along, we could have cracked the code together a long time ago. Money hungry people, best hard happy. Blah, blah, blah. Let me get back on track. Work. I have no desire to work to take care of myself, just myself. That's another part. Just to take care of myself is not enough to stop me from trying to crack the code. To just take care of myself. I've been taking care of myself my whole life. My dad is awesome. My mom is awesome. But when they wasn't around, I still had to take care of myself. I've been taking care of myself my whole life. It might not be in the healthiest way. I might be eating once a day or whatever. I still found a way to take care of myself. I still found some people who was mad cool. Yo, I still, the bodyguard, I'm still this, I'm still that. I had to do what I gotta do. I had no desire to work to just take care of myself. I don't have no kids, bro. If I'm not taking care of who I choose to take care of right now, then it just don't sit well with me. I'm still at that code. I'm still here. Y'all can say whatever y'all like. Say whatever you like. I have no desire to work just to take care of myself the way I'm supposed to. Yeah, and that's a big part too. The way I'm supposed to. No, I'm not 100% healthy. No, I'm not. Running around with my young bulls, trying to be a good role model and all that. Tore something in my leg. I'm still not right. So I'm just like, I don't got no bread to go fix that. I'm here with it. I don't got no time to be sad about it either. I'm here with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't got, my mental health ain't all there either. I don't got time for that. But you gotta take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. But if I sit there and only focus on taking care of myself, I can't take care of nobody else either. People never talk about that part. People never talk about how long it actually takes you to take care of yourself. And how much neglect comes with that. Because you really got to be real selfish to only take care of yourself. You really got to be real selfish to forget everybody else's problems. I got mad people with mad problems that I can fix. That I know I can fix. Well, I'm going to just sit there and not do it? Man, get out of here. I don't got time to hear that. That don't make sense. That sound like you over there with the fireworks in them. Oh, yeah, I know you could crack the code and all, but stop what you're doing real quick. Take care of yourself. Like I already been taking care of myself. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm taking care of myself to the best of my ability when I'm trying to crack this code. That's what I'm doing. I know I gotta take care of myself to a degree, yeah. But I'm as good as I'm going to be. And I don't mean no disrespect either. I appreciate that. I appreciate that because some people don't. Some people don't take care of themselves at all, and they be sitting there trying to crack a code, or they take care of themselves, and then once they take care of themselves, it's easier to crack the code. I don't know the full story. I'm 27. I'm still naive. I still think I can do this my own, even though I'm not trying to do it my own. But Instead of taking care of myself, why don't you help me, huh? You want me to take care of myself so bad, right? Why don't you just help me? Because you can't. Because you ain't cracked no code. All you did was take care of yourself your whole life. So you can't really give me all the advice that you think you can give me. Because you can't really help me. And even if you could, you refuse to, or you say, well, tough love will take care of it, or something like that. Man, if you don't go somewhere, bro, I'm trying to crack the code for you too. If we even talking, or you even showed any type of care towards me, I'm trying to crack the code for all of us. So I don't mean no disrespect or nothing like that, but it really don't make sense to me when people tell you, oh, well, you gotta take care of yourself first. I'm trying to take care of myself to the best of my ability. I can't sit there and stop once I stop cracking the code, somebody gonna show up. Somebody else might come up and crack that code that I done worked all this time for. It's so many variables to everything, and people just be one-sided and think they got the answer to something. It's like, bro, it's like 50 million answers. And I acknowledge that, like, at 14 years old. So how do you have all the answers all of a sudden? Y'all gotta listen to me too. Y'all gotta see my point of view too. And if I don't sit here and record this, if I don't sit there and get this out to y'all, how are y'all ever gonna realize, like, that I'm even thinking on this wave? Because I had these conversations with people, but I don't have them as real as this. This is the realest conversation I'm gonna have with anybody. And then at some point, I'm gonna just stop talking to people. Like, go watch episode this, because I done said it all there. Y'all talking real selfish. Because though you can take care of yourself in your circle, you can't help me in mine. At all. I have no desire to work to take care of just myself the way I'm supposed to. I much rather have time to try to be happy, but I will ultimately be sad because I'm lonely and I will end up messing up or falling for someone that seems to care about me but really doesn't, and get my feelings hurt all over again. And I'm tired of living life this way. Now, what that means is basically what it means, but hold on, I'll explain a little bit, but it basically comes to a point where I don't have patience. I don't have the patience to sit there and, like, wait around for this person that I need. And I'm just now realizing that. So, just now realizing that I don't have that patience to be like, oh yeah, I know it's gonna turn up. I know it's gonna happen. I just gotta wait on it. Like, yeah, it sounds nice and all, but imagine waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Imagine being single for 5 years. I was single for 5 years. Single for 5 years. You know how trash it is? That's trash, bro. 5 years of my life. I feel like I wasted 5 years of my life. I was not happy. And nobody knew. All I did was smile and walk around and people please and act like I was cool with helping everybody and doing this crap. Bro, I was not freaking happy. At all. Yeah, I have my little recreation here and there. I have my games and stuff. I have my friends. That's all cool. That don't make me tick. I'm a passionate person. I love hard. And I got my heart broke every single time I tried. Every single time I tried. to the point where I was just like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna just be single. You know how hurt that was? You know what that hurt feels like? Choosing to be single, bro? That joint is trash. I'm never doing that again. I can't wait till I find somebody else. I don't have patience like everybody like that. And when I did have patience like that, I had it for 5 years and I was miserable, all 5 of them. So I know what I'm talking about and I know myself. Don't be listening to people be like, oh, well, da 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 da. Don't sit there and be like me either. I was sitting there listening to people. Hell, it'll come along for 5 years. Jeez. Well, it might take 5 years. It might take 10 years. I don't know. But I couldn't wait that long. That joint was trash. Absolute trash. And I don't like it, bro. And I can't do that joint again. I'm sorry, I can't. I refuse. I'm looking. And I don't care. Because I'm not doing it again. I did it before. Ultimately, that wasn't the answer. Even though now it's just like, okay, just got my heart broken again, just in a bag again. But it's cool. It's better than not trying at all. It's better than just like listening to people and like doing what I was doing, bro. Nah, no, no. So anyway, falling for somebody who don't really care about you, my feelings hurt all over again. I'm tired of living life this way, and I have no patience. And that's not good to not have no patience, cause then I'm not just being willy nilly, but I'm saying like, after realizing that about myself, and how like terrible it was, like I know for a fact that I can't do it again. I know for a fact I'm not gonna sit here and be single for 5 years without trying, without even looking. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by that. Like I have no patience. I have no waiting around for that person no more. Like I'm not gonna sit here and wait around no more. Like I don't have time to wait around 5 years. In 5 years I'll be 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I'll be 32. Absolutely not. Waiting another 5 years for what? Waiting for a person to come around. Waiting for what? Nah. Listening to people for what? Listening to people for what? Anymore? Like I don't know. Certain people, not everybody, obviously. There was some people that was telling me, yo, just be willy nilly. Like, nah, I ain't being willy nilly either. See, you gotta find a balance. So I'm just like, nah. But I had no patience, and it's not good. I'm very impulsive right now, but I'm very genuine, and I love hard. And when I love someone, and I love hard when I love someone. I should have put a comma or a period there. When I love someone, I love like a mirror. I said, I'm gonna give you everything I got. I'm gonna give you everything I got. If you ever loved me, or if you ever been on the receiving end of it, you already know how I get down. But I want to be married, and I want someone to love. But I want someone to love me back and trust me, and know that I want to make things work. And deep down, I know very few women will be looking forward to my type of lifestyle. Woo, that's another one. So trust is huge. Cause if you don't trust me, then it's like, bruh, first of all, we're never gonna get married if you don't trust me, which has been most of the time like my main issue is like getting that actual step, the actual marriage step. You don't trust me? Are you serious? I've been nothing but genuine. I haven't lied to you. I haven't done anything wrong to you. after all the time, anytime, you don't trust me? Wow. Wow. Cause I trust you. Wow. Because I thought we were mirrored. Wow. I wouldn't even try to marry you if I didn't think we was going. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't even gone a step if I thought that you couldn't be trusted. So I'm just like, the whole trust thing, the whole this and that. Well, you need this and that. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear anything any of y'all gotta say. Y'all all did me grimy. And if you want somebody else, say that, yo. Say the truth, yo. Don't try to beat around the bush. You see what I'm saying? Don't try to beat around the bush. Don't try to make it seem like it's my fault or it's this and that. Cause then you start messing with me like I wasn't honest, like I wasn't truthful, like I wasn't serious. Then I spent some time questioning myself, like, man, what did I do wrong, or what could I have done differently? Nah, that's y'all. That's y'all and what y'all want to do. And y'all want to be grimy. Y'all want to be out here. And don't let nobody tell you otherwise, bro. If you like me, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. 22, shit. 22. What year it is? But deep down, I know and another part, I want to make things work, but deep down, I know very few women would be looking forward to my type of lifestyle, which is extremely simple one, which is a extremely simple one. Facts. Very few women would be down for my type of lifestyle. But I'm a fun person. I tell you that right now. I love to have fun. Do I love to do nonsense? Absolutely not. Do I love to do dangerous stuff that could possibly get me killed? Absolutely not. Low power move. I gotta wrap this up. So I'm just like, do I like to be out here? Absolutely not. You want to go to the club and this and that? What is your definition of fun? See what I'm saying? It's like pulling teeth, yo. It's like, what do you want to do? You could do this. You can do that. You can go here and go there. You could spend all the money in the world. What are your goals? What's important to you? You say one thing, but you want another. Like, from the straight up rip, what did you think I was? I never came to nobody on that type time. I came down to have fun and to love hard and to show love and to cook and help and love, like, for real, like grow old together type love. So whatever type love that you wanted or what you want to do, why'd you make it seem like that for so long before telling me otherwise? Like, no. For telling me otherwise, and then ultimately end up you gonna go do that with someone else anyway. Yeah, you gonna go have fun with such and such and such and such, and y'all gonna ride around and probably fall off a cliff or something crazy, cause y'all out here doing wild stuff. Yeah, it might be fun and all, but I care about your life. Like, I care about your well-being. You going to go have fun for a little bit and possibly die. Man, I'm running out of stuff, and it's a whole being here, bro. How do you keep getting in here? So my notes just died on me anyway. And I would plug in the laptop and all that, but I'm not even going to go through all that. And I hope I don't get stung by this bee in here, because he keep getting back in here. I promise you I let this man out like 5 times already. But he smells Kool-Aid or something. He not trying to leave. He keep crawling back in here somehow. Anyway, I ain't never been stung by a bee, by the way. I'm chilling too. I'm gonna let him do his thing. But man, stop crawling in here, bro. He said, I want that chocolate. I'm trying to remember the other points I was making on that. Because I think I was wrapping it up along the lines of living a simple life. Which we going to be doing anyway. Growing old together. Like, why don't we get a garden? Like, play video games together. Watch movies together. Do stuff together. Instead of like going out and being all crazy and chilling with whoever and doing what with whoever and all that stuff. Like, yeah, you could do all that stuff, but you really want to do that all the time? Like, it's kind of wild, yo. You kind of wild for real. Like, and the whole thing, like, I'm gonna just touch on this topic real quick. The whole, like, I don't know. Like, trying to get other people involved in the relationship and stuff like that. Like, that's wild to me. Because I only want you. So, if you already talking crazy like that, time be like, nah. Go outside, bro. Sheesh. I'm gonna need 2 hands to get him outside, bro. Trash. But anyway, it's like stuff like that. Stuff like that, and like, I don't know, just trying to be everywhere. Like, you want to go everywhere, you want to go everywhere and do everything and spend all this money and do all this stuff. And I'm not even trying to say like people are like that. I'm putting in it. I'm not even trying to call nobody out or put nobody on blast. And none of my relationships ever been like that. I'm just saying, like, if that's really what you want, like, what was our relationship in the first place? Because our relationship was always chill. Our relationship was always like communication and vibes and movies and laughing and jokes and, you know what I'm saying? So, and growing old together in the first place. That's why I liked you in the first place, because you started out a certain way. So don't start out one way and then switch up on somebody in the middle of a relationship. And guys gotta stop doing that too. But I was never like that. So I was just like, what does this mean? It means I just haven't found the right person yet. But you're gonna keep going. You're gonna learn. You're gonna adapt, and you gotta learn to like let that go too. You gotta learn to like move on and realize that you will find it. If you, I don't know. I haven't found it yet, so I can't even say that you will find it. But I'm saying just hold on to hope like that, because if you don't, man, what's the point? What's the point of any of this, bro? Like, what are you doing? Honestly, what are you doing? So just keeping it straight like that. I don't even know what to say no more. I'm trying to get this bee out of here before you sting me. Even though I ain't never been stung before. And y'all have a wonderful day and do y'all thing, man. Stop wasting money on silly stuff, bro. You can mass produce Raisinets, like, cut it out. It's another thing, yo. Walking, these Jones be doing it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you be hungry sometimes, you grab a handful of peanuts real quick, or almonds or something. Cut your hunger right down. Then you be hungry again in like 20 minutes or so, but you grab another handful. And then you be alright till like lunch or something. Then you stop overeating and all that, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Only good stuff, yo. And just trying to keep it positive. Keep it as positive as possible, because that's what we need nowadays. We need positivity. We need to be like happy. We need to be trying to like focus on the combo. Not like too much else. So Y'all have a good one, and please like and subscribe, all that.